I bent right away, and to him it seemed too sudden. So you have to desensitize him to sudden movements because he's a little bit wary of that.
Okay.
He's not too sure of himself. When you're practicing with him, you can have a seat because the puppy will pay attention to whoever is standing up, who's near him. You can stay up because you're far away. Okay, so first thing I teach, I use the treats to get them to learn the things quicker. And I try to use everything positive first, so they know a little bit of communication. Every time he tries to do something he's not supposed to do, I try to avoid it, so I don't have to say something like no jumping or no pulling, things like that. So first thing I teach is look, to pay attention to the hand. Close hand, look, good dog. Look, good dog. Look, good. And he's looking because he's sniffing, and he looks in the direction that I take the treat. Kisses. Good kisses. Kisses is something that helps with the mouthing. It helps with the jumping also, because when you come in, you have your hand here. He comes in and he goes to kiss your hand.
So that's how we should greet him too?
Yes, you can have him kiss or you can just pat him. Okay, I don't use the puppy's name much in the beginning, and I watch him carefully. See that I talk to you and watch him at the same time, because you have to be one step ahead of the puppy so you can teach it well. So I use the name of the command first, like look, good, look, and go, come on. Come on means come on with me. So you have to move and you have to give him a direction. And he's jumping up, and soon he's going to find out that that's not exactly what I want.
Yes,
come on.
He does jump.
So when he starts come on and walking, then I tell him he's being good. Come on. Good. Come on. Good, come on. That's a positive reinforcement. So when he's walking in four paws, I tell him, good, come on. Good. And then this is teaching him to follow the hand. So I go, come on. If you teach him to follow the hand, you can send him in the crate, come on. You can position him. Come on. The leash just goes with the puppy. It doesn't guide him. Come on. What I'm using to guide is the hand that has the interesting thing. Oh, this is slippery. So he's jumping around the space. I'm going to go...
Too small?
Well, you have to go back and forth is better. It's straight line is better. See, he doesn't want to go in the corner. That's very normal. They don't like to be cornered usually, especially if the puppy has a few reservations about the person, which he did in the beginning. Come on. He would like to put that paw over the leash. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Now turn around this way. We're not speaking the twine. He has a lot of energy. He needs to have his playtimes. If you did a playtime today before the lesson, it probably wouldn't be good because then he wouldn't have energy for an hour and a half. But look, normally you would do playtime before you teach, so he has more. He has less of a playful energy and more attention energy. You know, he would pay attention better if the play got out of hand, the play instinct. He needs to get this play energy out. Come on. I'm going to work on that too today. So the come on is what you saw when he was with four paws. When he bites the leash, I distract him with the smell of the treat because I'm not doing corrections yet. I will do corrections in the future. I'm going to try and put the leash on the back of his neck so he doesn't see it as much. That's a correction. Come on. Good, come on. Good. That's a good one. He had 4 paws and took 3 steps walking. That was very good. What's the matter? You need to go out? No. You look towards the door. Sometimes you have to pick up cues that are very subtle.
We always take them out that door.
Okay,
So
sit.
we're hoping he'll let us
That's
out.
not a sit. Come on. Sit. Good sit. Sit. He already learned that.
He came with that command.
Okay.
Someone else must have trained him.
So look, come on, and sit. Good. Come on, and sit. Nope, that's not it. Up, 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 up. Come on. Sit. Good boy. So when you tell him sit, you can't let him lie down because then it will get very, very confusing to him in the future.
He knows to go down, but we're not sure what the command was that the person must have used because he just does that. He'll sit and then go. He'll sit and then.
Yes, but in the beginning, when you're training, you have to be specific of what you want. If you don't know what you want, he's never gonna know it. Come on, good boy, and sit. Good boy, sit. See, he wasn't too sure, and then I repeated the hand motion because they are very good at tone of voice, hand motions, body language signals. They're much better at that than they are at the word itself. Come on.
So that's the one finger is the command.
Yeah, it's the finger and you're doing a motion. Sit.
Okay.
Because the dog is looking at the finger, and it's looking, it can't look anymore. It has to sit.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so if I don't say anything and I just do the motion, very good.
Oh, that was really
Very good. That's close by, and then you can do it far away also. You don't point down, because if you point down, all the dog sees is a little round finger. And if you point up and you do the motion, he sees the whole finger. Good boy. Good, sit. It's always towards his rear, but up.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm putting his collar on the side that it's effective, because it only works on one side, and this collar is set up for working with the dog on the left side. If you put it on the wrong way, it won't correct and release as well. So right now it's on the right way. I have to show you how to put it on the correct way before I leave. Look, good boy. Good look, good boy. Look, very good. Okay, we did look, we did come on, we did sit. Now we're going to do a down. But we're going to make sure that he sits first, then he downs.
Okay.
And come on from lying down and going to sleep, it's a little harder than come on from standing or sitting. So I have to use a little bit more body language, a little bit more voice, get the leash out of his paw more. Stop it. Come on. Good boy. Whoa, that was a good come on, huh? Sit. Sit is not to run away. Good boy. So the training collar, this training collar is his size right now. He might outgrow it, but it's a good size for him right now.
Okay.
It should stay open like a necklace. And the leash is always loose unless it's correcting. And when it corrects and you release it right away.
Okay.
Correct and release. You always have to look at it and see that it has a little, I call it a little belly, like a little roundness to it. And make sure that it's set up, if it's set up for the dog on the left, that it stays towards you with the dog on the left, and this opening towards you. And it's nice and open, it's like a little necklace. If the dog is going, you're not using the collar correctly.
I have heard that.
It's the,
How do you?
it's your responsibility to keep the collar open, not the dog's. Okay? Now we work on that because that's a corrective command. Okay, so let's do the down again once more. Come on. This orientation is just meant to show you how I go about each command and each thing the dog needs. It's not to teach him yet. Sit. He does pick up some of the stuff from it, but they don't learn down. They don't learn this fast if you do just a little bit of each thing. You have to do little by little each command very repetitive. Do it routine times. Good down. I gave him a treat for the down, but I want to put him in the right position now. So I'm gonna have him look. Good. Good down and stay down. Look. Not sideways. Good. Stay down. Good. Good. Stay down. Now I'm gonna try to get up and keep him down. Stay down. Good. Good. This is not a stay practice, it's just a down practice. Very good, okay. That was very good. Okay, now we're gonna do a come and a here. The come is one command and the here is another. As you see, I'm doing it with his food pellets. So you can do it before he eats. You have to measure his food and give him part of the food as a training exercise right before he eats. We're gonna have him look. He's looking up, so that's making him stay back. It doesn't matter if he lies down because I didn't say he should stay or anything like that. Good, look. Harper, come. Beautiful, perfect, come. Very good. Okay, I like the way that he
likes
moves.
you, I think.
Well, it was the inviting voice
Yeah.
and the inviting body language. And the body language was drawing him in and lifting, so he couldn't reach, so he had to sit to get the treat. And I like the way that he moved on Harper. And I'm going to try and make him move a little faster on Harper because it was a little bit tentative.
Okay.
And the way I'm going to do that is by inviting him with my body a little bit more. But once he gets near me, I have to stay up or else he's not going to sit. This is a good discipline command because it teaches, come on, teaches the puppy to sit, to have discipline, to aim at you and sit in front of you. Look. Harper, come. Very good, come. He did have a little bit of basic obedience because even if I can tell if they have a little background.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't too much, it was a little bit. The reason he's scratching on the collar is probably he's not used to a training collar. Probably had a little obedience with a puppy collar. And that's normal. I'll do that in the beginning. So you only use it for the lessons in the beginning. And little by little, you leave it more and more on him. But any training collar, you take it off when you go to put him in the crate, or if you're not watching. If you're around and he's in the crate, then you can leave it on. But if you go to take a shower or something, you have to take it off. No pulling. Okay.
What about the regular collar too? Should come off, or?
Well, no, regular collar is not as dangerous.
Okay.
The regular collar, if it gets caught, it comes off his head.
All right.
This is just because if it gets caught, it can choke him.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to do a here command, which is a calling command also, but it's my favorite command to call the dog when he's distracted, playing, ran away, things like that. They like the body language better because it's an immediate body language. He doesn't have to sit for the treat. And they like the tone of voice of the command better, usually. Harper, here! Good boy. That was a great here. Very good. And you want to bring him real close to you and grab the collar. Because in the future, he's going to be off leash. And you want to teach him that coming to you and letting you grab the collar is the best thing he can do. When he's off leash, if you go to get him halfway, he's coming over here and you go, hi! You're telling him, run! Because he sees that big hand coming towards him and that body language tells him to run. It's a chase game. No pulling. No pulling. They can pull downwards, away from you, towards another person. So you always can correct no pulling any way they're doing, but I'm trying to avoid the correction. Here I'm giving him the chain to chew and he doesn't like the chain as much. Yeah. Okay, so we did a look, we did come on, we did the sit, we did the here, we did down. Now we're going to do stay. Stay for a 4-month-old is really tough. They don't really like it.
Dirk's been trying.
Sit. Stay is better taught at a position. So if he's sitting and I say stay, he has to stay sitting. He cannot change to the other one. D-O-W. You can't spell yet. Stay. He can't change. No. Stay, sit. Good boy. Good stay. So stay is going to mean you keep the position you're at until you hear stay. The release word, stay. Good stay. Good. You don't use the dog's name on stay. Don't take your eyes off it. Good stay. Good look. Giving the cookie doesn't mean good stay. And saying good doesn't mean you're releasing. Stay. Now this is the release. Okay. What a good dog. Very good. That was beautiful. Tone of voice helps a lot with the training, but it doesn't give him permission to jump up and be wild and bite. Jumping up, biting, pulling is always wrong. It doesn't matter if he's playing, if he's being a good boy, being happy. It's easier for the puppy if you give them the rules to follow all the time. Like if one of you likes him to jump up on you and the other one doesn't, he's going to learn to jump up.
Yeah. No, we don't want him to jump.
Okay.
I mean, here, how do you keep him from jumping?
Yeah, we're going to do no jumping in a little while.
Okay.
You just have to do a down stay now. Okay, come on. Okay, on the sit stay, you saw that I went back to him to release him. And when they're beginning to stay, you have to go back and release. You can't call them out of the stay. Good sit, down. Good down, look. Good, stay. Stay down. Good, stay. Good, stay. Good, look. Good, stay. Beautiful stay. Stay down is harder, so that's why I'm closer to him. Because then I can correct if he look. If he doesn't look, stay. He's less likely to stay. Good look. Good look and stay. Very good. Kiss. Kiss. Good kiss. Okay. That was so good. That was very good for his age. Again, that shows me that he had a little bit of lessons. And he likes to learn too. Because he wouldn't do this good if he didn't like to learn.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, and one more positive command two actually, that can be useful for the future. One is the stand for examination that you can use for the vet or the groomer or yourself when you're grooming him. He's sitting and you tell him to get up. Get up. Good. Stay up. Stay up. And you teach him by scratching here and not letting him SIT. Good. Stay up. Okay. Good boy. And in the beginning, he just stays for a second. And little by little, you'll be able to stay away from him, tell him to stay up, go around him, things like that.
What word did you say?
I said get up and stay up.
Okay.
Most trainers use stand, but I think stand sounds like stay to me,
Okay.
for the dog.
Yeah.
So I use get up, stay up.
Okay.
Come on. But you can choose your words. You can choose any words as long as everybody says the same. If I were coming to train and you wanted to use stand, you would tell me we're using stand, and then I have to use stand also. Okay, now we're going to do a very useful command, which is down from the standing position, and it's used for a future command called go get down, meaning go pick a corner, lie down, I'm busy now, don't want to play, go get down. So first you teach the down from the standing, which is a little bit different from the down from the sitting. Down. He goes with the front first, or he goes with all four at the same time. Good, down. Good. Of course, we don't want the sideways down. We're going to work on that. One more. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. Even though I didn't say stay, I said okay just in case he thought he was going to stay. Good boy. Down. Very good boy. That was excellent. Good down. This is a scratch patting that's very calming for the puppy. Good down. That was excellent. That was funny. Good down. Okay.
He
Okay.
totally sprawls himself.
Okay. Okay. Good. Up, up. Inviting him with the body language, of course, not to jump. No?
Yeah.
Okay, so later, let's say we see his little towel here.
Yeah, we put that towel out for him to sit.
And
He goes to it.
good, and we decide, let's teach him go get down on the towel. So we use it like this. Come on. Let's say he's over here, so the camera can see. Come on. And the towel's over here. And I say, go get down. All the way down. Down. Very good. And play with your shoe. Good boy. And then it would be a bone.
Yeah.
Now, we're not saying stay or anything like that, because then you would have to reinforce it.
Mm-hmm.
So in the beginning, the go get down wouldn't last too much if you didn't have a little bone for him to chew or something like that. And if he didn't have his energy out, he needs to have his playtimes. He needs to have at least 3 playtimes a day.
When you
5 to
when you mean
15
playtime,
minutes.
so you don't mean walk. You
Fetching, bringing it back, not fetching and not bringing it back.
Yeah.
Fetching and bring it back, and fetching and bring it back. 5 to 10, 15 minutes in a row. We're going to do fetching today. But let's do the negative commands now. If I'm down here, he's more likely to jump on me. So I'm more aware of it, and I'm kind of with a corner of my eye, kind of keeping an eye on him. I have the leash short also so that I can correct him. The biting, you can correct with a no biting. You can jerk on the collar sideways and wait for him to take the mouth off the leash. There's biting on the leash and biting on the hand. So let's see if I can get him to do the biting on the leash. Not that we want it, we don't want it.
You are doing it.
Yeah, I want to catch him doing it, so he's kind of grabbing it and letting it go, like he thinks he's being set up or something. Are you being set up?
He heard what you said.
Yes. Okay, the paw on the arm is not a very good thing. I want him to jump up on me. If I'm down here, if I'm like this and he sits on my lap, come here. Does it smell? Come here. Come here. Come here, puppy. He's trained to stay on his towel pretty good.
Yeah, he likes the towel.
Oh, you want the treats? No. Can't have it. Can't have it. Can't have it. Come here. This is alright if it jumps up here.
Yeah.
Because it's low. But if you are like this and he jumps up on you, then it's almost the height of the sofa. So you don't want him to put the paws on you because that's already jumping. So to the dog, jumping is putting the paws on you. So we're going to try, since he's so interested, no jumping. Good boy. That was a correction. I tried to do it away from me and downwards. It came out a little bit sideways. And I saw him going up with the front paws and I said no jumping and corrected him. And he stopped. Good, no jumping. Right away. But since he's so interested on the treats, I'm going to throw a treat on the floor, which I only use for the orientation. I don't use treats on the floor for training, just for the orientation to show you things.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the no pulling. And when I throw the treat, good boy. Just looking at him. Okay. Good boy. That's a distraction technique. You use a look, but I didn't even have to use it because he already noticed I was looking at him. No fooling.
So that's good, right? That he.
Yeah, he's very quick. Yes, he's very quick. Okay, I'm gonna say no pulling, and then when he goes to pull, he gets jerked.
Okay.
Then the next time he's gonna not want to pull, and the next time less, and the next time less. No pulling. No pulling. No pulling. No pulling. Good, no pulling. So no pulling to him means keep the leash loose.
Yeah, we need this for the walks.
No
because
pulling.
He really pulls on the walks.
Good boy. See, this is what I'm saying, that it's your responsibility to keep the leash loose, not his. If you don't jerk at the right time, he's gonna pull.
Yeah. As we get closer to home, he just pulls the whole way.
Well, he doesn't have to be a puller. He's very responsive. So I'm gonna throw it again, and let's see if it's gonna take less corrections.
Okay.
No pulling. Oh, what a good no pulling! Really good. He says, What's the big deal? Okay, this is the stationary, no pulling. So this is easier for him to understand because I'm not going anywhere. And
He's got his eyes on that.
yes, and now we're going to go up to it and let him eat it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have the leash real short and I'm going to tell him no pulling. So his job is to be careful not to make the leash taut.
Okay.
My job is to jerk it if it goes to make it. Not if he does, but when he's almost doing it, like over here,
Yeah.
if he goes a little bit more, I have to jerk. No pulling. Good boy. Hey, come on. Let's go. Let's go over there. No pulling. Easy. No pulling. Where's the tree? Good boy. Good. So now he learned that if he goes without pulling, he can have it. So let's try one more. No pulling. Good boy. No pulling. Good. Good. What a good no pulling puppy. Good boy. Good boy. He didn't like the clapping, so he has to be desensitized to clapping. Is good. Kisses. Good.
He doesn't like the clapping?
He got scared. It was sudden for him. So certain things you have to desensitize them for. Yes, that was so good. No pulling. Yes. Good. One more. Let's do one more. That was so cute. No pulling. Okay, let's go get it. No pulling. Good. Good. Beautiful. No pulling. Very good. Yeah. Very good here. Oh, kisses. Thank you, kisses. See, you have to recognize when he's doing something right. When they're very mouthy and they have their tongue sticking out, they're kissing. So this is what you want. The mouth is closed, the tongue sticking out, kissing. So you reinforce that. You say, good, kisses. And he's a ham, too. Look at him.
She got this on tape.
Yes. That was so cute. Okay. Okay, now we're going to do the no jumping part. There's two parts to the corrective command. As you saw with the no pulling, there is the no pulling, warning, no pulling, no pulling. And then there's the no pulling, corrective. Good no pulling. Then you say good. Come on, you don't use the dog's name on the corrective command because you wanna say the correction as fast as you can with a no in front. And you don't want to use the dog's name with corrections in general because you want the name to be very positive and you want the name to mean come to me, come with me, anything with you, towards you, movement-wise.
So the negatives, you don't use them.
Yeah, with the negatives, there's no reason to use his name. And you don't go, Harper, you're in trouble. That's a big difference between kids and dogs.
Yeah.
Because with the kids, you can go with the name like that and they already know there's something wrong. With the puppy, it's much better to just say, no this, no touch, no pulling. So there's always a preventive tone of voice. That means there's a correction coming if you don't stop that. And then there is a corrective tone of voice. And then you say good and you use the same command like good, no jumping. Things like that. Okay, ready? I'm gonna make him wild, see if he'll jump on me. Okay. Hello, puppy, hello, hi, hello, puppy. No jumping. Good boy. Good, no jumping. Hello, good boy. No jumping. Good, no jumping. Good, no jumping. It sits on
He's putting on a good show here.
Good, no jumping. Good boy. He'll respect me more than you because I've been training dogs for 20 years and I'm very timely with my corrections. So he already picked that up from the little things that we did.
He knows you're in charge.
Yeah, so he knows that when I say no something, that I really mean it. The only reason he'd do it is if he made a mistake because he was too excited or something. The reason I sat is because he wasn't too sure about jumping up when I was standing. So I thought maybe if I sat, he would think it was alright to jump up. So if you're sitting on a chair or on a sofa, if he puts his paws on you, it's jumping. Even if it just gives you the paw like this, you discourage it because it's easier for him to learn no paw, no jumping. And then to learn that if you have nice clothes on, no jumping. If you don't have nice clothes, if you feel like it, he can do it. If you don't feel like it, he can't do it. Okay, let's try it again. Come on. Hello. Hey, puppy. Good, no jumping. Okay, I always recognize when he doesn't do the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Of course, we're on leash. When we go to off leash, we might have a different reaction. You always start on leash, so you have a quick correction if he does something wrong, and you can warn him and not correct him and he knows the leash is on, that you have more control. And also, if you tell him a sit or a down or anything, and he wants to walk away, he can't walk away. So use the leash a lot in the beginning, a lot. Especially when you first come home. You come home and you take him out, bring him back in.
Yeah,
he's gonna be wild.
Yeah,
don't let him loose.
He is wild.
You can't let him loose when he's wild. This is gonna go all around the house.
Yeah.
If you block up some space and you play with him, then you can play with him and then go out with him, and you bring him back in, keep him on leash a little bit. Once he settles, then you can let him off leash. But don't let him off leash when he's wild, because then you're not gonna catch him.
So when we come home, should we play with him first and then take him for a walk, or take him for a walk?
Take him for a walk quickly.
Yeah.
Come back, play with him, then take him for a walk again. Because after play, after sleeping, after excitement, after drinking and eating, he needs to go out at this age. You are very, very good. Okay, we couldn't do the no jumping, but you saw one of the corrections was jerking away from me. How about if you come up to him, standing up?
Good, no jumping.
Kiss, kiss. Good, no jumping.
Good, no
That was
jumping.
excellent. Okay, now coming from there and make a big deal, but don't call him up here.
Okay.
Just say, hi, puppy, from
Okay.
there. And come towards the middle. So the, hi, puppy. Hi. No jumping. Good, no jumping, Pat.
Good, no jumping. Good, no jumping.
Okay, that was a tricky correction for me to do,
He's
because
wearing-
I don't know him very well, and he didn't flip back, but he flipped the wrong way. So I did a good job on not flipping him back, but he was going with all his body. Okay,
I'm not sure if I saw what you did. Did you see?
I just jerked down.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it in the tape.
Okay.
I jerked down and I said
him down.
no jumping.
So it's got to be hard to do if you're.
Well, you have to watch him on the right time. When
But
he's
if I were holding a leash, how would I? You have to do it
for
to
you,
the
it's
side.
harder to do it for yourself, but
Yeah.
you can do it when he gets home.
Okay.
Who gets home first?
Different times. So. we
So
can-
whenever somebody gets home, the other one's
person
getting
can
home.
do it.
It's important that you let him go with a loose leash, because
Yeah.
then he has the opportunity to learn. Because then he has the opportunity to jump. You tell him no jumping, and you jerk. You can warn him, and now we're gonna warn him.
Okay.
Come on. This shaking of the leash is a sort of a correction or a coaxing. This is an attraction noise. Good. Attraction call, attraction body language. Okay, again, the same way that you came in, and I'm going to warn him this time. Go ahead.
Hi, puppy.
No jumping.
Hi, puppy.
Good, no jumping. Good, no jumping. He's looking at me. See, I'm ready to correct. I'm going like this.
He knows you're in charge. He's waiting to see what.
See, he sees me going like this.
Yeah, he knows.
So he was checking. Uh-oh, she's going to jump. She's going to correct me. Good, no jumping. Tell him, good, no jumping.
Good, no jumping.
You give him a treat this time. Let me just get it out.
Good, no jumping.
We're going to need a few more pounds.
Do you want?
At this age, it's better for him to eat his food pellets, because then it doesn't interfere with his regular, no jumping, good boy, with his regular diet. If it's something that he won't work for the regular pellets, then you give a special.
No, he
food.
does. He does work for the.
Okay.
Don't you think he's responding to that?
Yes, he's doing very well, but once in a while, when it gets harder, they'll need something stronger.
Okay.
Okay, so we did no jumping, we did no pulling, no jumping. Tell him good, no jumping and pet.
Good, no jumping.
That's good. The way you're going low. Kisses are part of a reward. because they like the salt in your hand,
Mhm.
and if you just had food pellets in your hand,
Yeah.
it still tastes like that.
Yeah.
And the way you're bending the right way. Your head is not all the way down. You're bending just enough to reach it. Okay, so no jumping, no pulling. We gotta do no biting because he
Okay.
wasn't gonna
Yeah.
do no biting. Okay. When you're down in the ground with him, you're giving him permission to be more like he would be with another puppy.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me get rid of my treats because
He
all he
loves
wants
that.
to do is eat my treats. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do no biting now. We're gonna go wild now. We're gonna go puppy wild. Puppy wild. Come on, puppy wild. Out of reach when you don't want him to get things. Because if you put it half out of reach, then he's gonna
Still smells
learn
it.
to try to put his paws up to get things. No biting. Good boy. Kisses. Well, that was good. I mean, he jumped up like with his
Yeah.
alligator mouth towards my face, and
Yeah.
I thought that needed a correction. I was trying to get him wilder before I corrected him. And as you could see, it was a warning. When he's biting your hand, you don't take the hand away. He takes his mouth away. No biting. No biting. Good. Kisses. Kisses only. Thank you. You don't have to kiss him. I just did it to see if it's kisses. Good. Good. And you have to be very careful also if he's in a mouthing mood.
Yeah.
If you lower your face, he might go for your nose. They love to get the nose.
Okay.
Gotcha. Oh, no biting. That was a tap correction. He bit my chin. Good kisses. I let them kiss on my chin, but I don't like them to kiss my face
Yeah.
and my mouth. Good kiss. The kiss signal and kiss command is flat, straight hand like this, vertical. Don't let the thumb out. It can be this way or this way.
Okay.
If you leave it this way, they can get it like this. If you leave the thumb out, they can get it like that. If you leave it like this, they can get it like that. Okay, you do a warning correction and then you do a regular correction. You saw the correction on the chain sideways. And you saw a tap correction. There's also a scruff correction if it's really bad. And it's not picking the dog up by the scruff because it's very heavy already. He's older. You don't do that kind of correction anymore. The mother does it when they're little. You shake, no biting. There is also a correction with the mouth, no biting. Skin in the mouth, no biting. Good. And kisses, good. And you don't overcorrect. Don't keep saying, no biting, I told you no biting, no biting. No, you can't keep doing it. Just do enough.
He just understands right at that moment.
Yeah, because then you are teasing the dog. If you could keep correcting when he already stopped, then you are antagonizing it. Okay, if I have my hand in his mouth, it's more my fault than it is his, but he still can't do it. So when you go to pet, a lot of people when they go to pet their dogs, they like to go and mess with their mouth like that. This is inviting to bite, either from the back or from the front. So when you go to pet him, make it easier for him, and scratch pat behind the ear, on the cheek, on the head. If you want to pat the nose, just be in the middle like that. Don't go playing with his mouth. See how it's inviting?
Yeah.
I just do it a little bit here, right? Because the puppies do that to each other. They go to mouth and then they go mouth wrestling like that. And if he thinks you like that, then he's gonna come with the mouth open a lot to you. Okay. Another thing about the no biting has several corrections. I like to say no mouthing. You can pick no mouthing or no biting and say the same thing all the time. If it's the leash, you can correct by putting the leash into the mouth. No biting. Good. That's very good. Very good. You can say good right away after the dog lets go. That's one of the leash correction. The other one is yanking it out of his mouth. Usually you don't make him get it. You know, this is just for demonstration. No biting. Good. He wasn't even holding on to it. This is not a preferred method because he has tiny little needle teeth.
Yeah.
And you don't want to yank the teeth out. But you know, sometimes you need to know another method if one is not working.
So which do you think is best to use?
Well, you can do the mouth correction into the mouth.
Right.
The other one you can do, let's say he has this part of the leash in his mouth. You come over here and you jerk to the side. A very, very subtle way of correcting in the mouthing and biting on the leash is, look, it's the one I used in the beginning. Every time he was biting on the leash, I would go to his nose and go like this. Good.
Distract him from.
Yes. And the other one is kiss. Kiss. Says doesn't have enough smell. Okay, you don't have to kiss. Kiss is a command that is sort of optional. You can insist on it if you want, but you don't have to always make him do it, as long as he's not biting. Okay, he needs to know that you can handle him for anything and that he can trust you for any handling. So that when you go to the vet and he doesn't want to be handled, you're there and you're teaching him that it's all right. Here, holding the head. Here I'm blocking him from turning this way and turning this way. No. That was a correction for mouthing. It was a shake on the bottom of the nose. Good. No. Good. Good kiss. Thank you. Good. He is calming for him to stay still. Good. We're going to vaccinate you now on the nose. Very good. Very good. And look at the eye. No, we're going to look at the eye. Puppies don't like to be contained. They don't like to be restricted. So you have to practice when they're young, so that when they're older, they'll do it. Can you pass me the treats again? He was going to need the treats for reinforcement. Thank you. I won't let him see that it's on the ground. Okay, so here I'm going to hold the collar from the back, from the front, I mean, and it's holding here on the back also. Put it high up on the back. Pull it like this. Good boy. Okay, so this is a restriction method. You go look, pretend you're looking in the eye like the vet does. Then you're going to look in the ear. I smell the ear to make sure I know the right smell that the ear has, so that if it has an infection, I can tell the vet it has a bad smell. I think it has an infection. Okay, so here I'm going to look at the paws. No biting, no mouthing, kisses, good. I'm going to clip the nails. No. No. Again, you don't let the paw go. He has to put the mouth away. Good boy. When you pick up the paw, you don't press it, you don't squeeze it, you don't pull it. You pick it up gently. But you don't, good kiss. Okay, we're going to go sideways so the camera can see you better. Good. Okay, now I have the paws this way. I'm going to do the back paws and keep him looking over here. Just squeeze, get the nails out. You can see it.
Yeah.
Good. And then the tail. Make sure he doesn't mind getting the tail touched. Good boy. And you can take treats with you when you go to the vet next time, so you can reinforce his good behavior. Even though he does give you treats there.
He was pretty good at the vet. We were surprised.
Good.
He would be more scared.
Come on, at the groomers also, when you first go to the groomers. Come on, let's stand up. Get up. Good. Okay, now I'm gonna brush him. Brush, 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 brush. Do you brush it?
We have a brush, yes.
Okay, we should, get the brush.
He tries to bite it every time.
Yeah, so we'll show you how to do that. You can also clip the nails or wipe the paws.
Yeah, we wipe his paws every time we bring him in.
Okay,
so
then give me a paper
kind of-
towel.
He's used to paper towel.
Does he bite the
Yes.
towel?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to teach him not to. Okay, because I was teaching him no biting and kisses and stuff, this is gonna be my hand. This is too big.
Too big? Okay.
Yeah, you need a washcloth,
Okay.
very tiny piece of towel. If you don't have one, you can give me a paper towel. I was teaching him the hands are for kissing.
Is this too big too?
That's too big too. Washcloth, very little. If not, then a paper towel. So, because my hand is to kiss only, and they love paper towel too. Thank you. Sit. Good. Then I cover the brush like this, so he can smell the brush without biting. No. Yes, to kiss only. Yes, this is your brush. We're gonna brush you. Yes, we're gonna brush you. You're gonna look so handsome. Yes. Come here, turn this way. You're a star now. You have to turn this way. I never had to do this before, to get me to the camera. Sit. It was Dr. Schreier's idea.
What?
Because I trained his dog and he said,
Yeah.
"It's so much information, you need to make a tape." Okay, here I have my collar and my hand, and I showed him the brush. They like to look at what you're doing, so you have to show them what you're going to use. Stop it. Stop it. Stay still. We're going to brush you. Okay, hold the nose. Good. Oh, what a nice boy. You have to brush the whole dog, not only where he lets you.
Yeah, he hasn't really let us brush there.
Very good. Okay, now we want to give him the treat before he moves, but I'm going to let him have it now because he was pretty good. Now I'm going to do in the middle of the nose, which is where I wanted to start anyway. Here in the middle of the eyes, and now here in the middle of the nose. Oh, what a nice boy. Okay, now the other side. Now I have to change my hands, and you have to sit. Up, up, up. Lazy pup. Sit. You have to sit. Good sit. See, and this is a routine sit being used for grooming. So you want to make him do it, but you don't want to wait forever for him to do it. You want to place him if he doesn't do it right away. No mouthing. Good. Good. This is your brush, remember? He's looking at the brush. No. Stop it. Good. See a little shake to make him stop. Okay, on top of the ear. Very good! It was so much better! Big deal in the beginning, big deal.
Yeah, he always tries to bite that brush when
Yeah, you have to make a big deal when he does it good. Okay, now usually as he grows up, you want to brush the underneath of the underside of the ear also. And when you do the whole dog, you're going to find wrong things with the dog. Right now he has such a fine hair under the ear that I'm gonna let it go for now until he learns to brush it well. He has something here, it's a little scab. Just doesn't have anything. He has it all through. Did somebody bite his ear? He has a scab on both sides. Did somebody bite his
we
ear?
don't know.
Maybe another puppy playing with him.
Yeah, he had it when we got him.
Okay. So now you think you finished the face, no? But you didn't. You have to brush underneath the mouth.
Oh no, that's probably
So I'm holding the collar that way.
Yeah.
Now let go of the collar so I can brush. Stop it. Good. Again, stop it, not his name.
Yeah.
Good boy, that was excellent.
That was really good.
Okay, now we're gonna brush all the way down to the collar. Lift the ear, da da da. We're having a bath. Okay. If he lies down, that's fine as long as he doesn't bite the brush. No. See, I'm holding his head up now. Good boy, that was wonderful. If the movement fast bothers him, you do it slower.
I think once you
Thank
get
you.
going, he likes it. It's just the initial when you pull it out. then
No, it's not that he doesn't like it.
Yeah.
It's because he sees it as an object to play with. So you need to teach him that it's not a plaything. Puppies think everything that belongs to them is to chew, bite, play. So you have to teach them not to play with their water bowls, not to play with the towels, not to play with their leashes, you know, and these are things that they should use and not play with. You know, the belly, you can do it. For now, while he's a puppy, you can do it on your lap like this.
Yeah, he does this part the easiest. I mean, he doesn't.
No. No. Good boy. That was another different kind of correction. So it was a shake. He has a little scab here too. Good boy. Very good. We'll check for anything. Very good. Very good. Well done. You look so handsome now. Now you gotta clean the eyes also. Let's clean the eyes with the paper towel. Usually you want to use a tissue. It's a little bit softer. So to clean the eyes, they hate it. So you go like this. This is part of training because his eyes is running. You make sure it doesn't go into the eye. Away from the eye. Good! You cleaned your eyes! Look, yucky stuff. We got the yucky stuff out. Now we're gonna get the other side. No eating the yucky stuff. Good boy. Okay, we're gonna get the other side now.
So you're going to try to hold on to his.
Yes. Always hold. Okay, good. I'm not squeezing. Good. We're gonna clean the eye. Very good. You got the yucky stuff out. Kisses. Thank you. You were so good. Okay, now we're gonna wipe the paws. Again, same thing as the brush. You want to make it small. That's why you need a small towel.
Okay.
And you go under the paw and cover it with the paw. And it's in your hand when he wants to look at it. You turn it around so he doesn't think it's for eating. Good. 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 We forgot to brush your tail. Very good. Okay, now if you offer it to him like this, he's going to take it. Let it go. Thank you. Skin in the mouth. Good. Okay, let's talking about let it go and drop it. Let's see if you do it with a paper towel. Most of them want to eat the paper towel, so they won't do it.
Yeah.
So let's see if you do it, because he's such a smart puppy. Come on. Come on up. My body language had to be exaggerated.
Yeah.
There you go. You ready? That's not a toy. Drop it. He's not going to drop it, so I'm going to do a let it go. Let it go. Good. Let it go. You go behind the skin, behind the object. Let it go. With the skin in the mouth. Let it go. And kind of push it out very, very gently. Let it go. As he learns it, you can require that he lets go faster. Hey, let go of my finger. Let it go. No biting. No biting my finger. Thank you. Kisses. Okay, now this second one I'm going to do a little bit faster. Okay. Good, let it go. Because he was holding onto my finger and I didn't like that, so I'm going to correct him a little bit about that. Okay. Okay, let it go. Very good. Let go. Very good. Okay, he held onto the finger a little bit, so I gave a little bit of a more corrective tone. Again, no name. Okay, now the drop it, we can use, you have a fetch toy that we can use drop it for? Because this is something hard for you to use drop it. This we can use this for no touch. No touch is a future command. He's a little bit too young for it. I'm going to show you more or less how it goes, but it's not going to be something that he can learn right away. Okay, you saw the let it go. If he brings the toy back and he has it in his mouth, I can go and get the end of the toy and ask him to let it go. Okay, let it go. Good. What I'm doing is I'm waiting for him to release it himself. I'm not pulling on it. If I pull on it, it makes him want to hold on more. It's like a tug. So whenever you pull on something that they have in the mouth, it makes them want to hold on to it more. Okay, okay, okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, get it. Good boy, come on. Good boy. Yeah. Oh, the good boy. Does he have a little rope?
No.
Okay. How about a ball? Tennis
Yeah.
ball. This is hard for him to hold on.
Is tennis with tennis ball or?
Well, he's got the round, the
Where's
one
that
round
round
thing that he likes to pull.
Yeah, did they bring that downstairs?
No, it should be. It's probably in his cage.
Ow! Ooh, you almost got my hand. When you're playing with him, you have to be very careful. You don't show him your hand. Let's do it.
He pulls that sometimes.
Yeah. So when you're teasing him with the toy, make sure the toy is always in front. Keep your hand really behind it, really hidden away, especially with this sharp little needle teeth. Good. Let it go. Hold the collar so he can't walk back. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Very good, let it go. And you see my tone of voice is much different in this one than it was with that. That one was a serious tone of voice.
Yeah.
This one was, let it go, good, let it go, good,
Yeah.
let it go, good. So with his toy, you can teach him let it go and drop it. And then you can use it for wrong things that he might get. So what he's doing is, they always like to hold and rearrange things in his mouth, get a better grip, rearrange it and get a better grip. So if you're holding the collar, they can't pull back on it. So let it go. Good, 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 let it go. That was excellent! So when he goes to get it, go get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. You can get it. Okay, come get this one then. Ah! If you tug on it, it makes them want to hold it more. He's not too sure if he should hold it with me. Good boy! It's kind of heavy too for him. He's small. Okay, let's do a drop it with the shoe. He needs to learn how to fetch and bring it back. But since we're doing the let it go, let's do a drop it. The drop it is the same thing as the let it go. The dog goes to rearrange it in his mouth, and every time he opens his mouth, you say good. But this time you're pointing down. So you have him by the collar, you're pointing down, and he's opening his mouth, and you're saying good, let it go, good, let it go, good, let it go, until he drops it. Just because he's looking down. Are you tired? You're stretching. You can get it. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Very good. Drop it. Now, that was lucky. Okay. Come on, you gotta hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, good boy. Up, up. Up, up. You don't want him lying down because it's much harder to teach you to let it go or drop it when he's lying down. Maybe he'll bring it down.
Yeah, he does kind of have the idea about bringing it back.
Good. And drop it. That was good. Sort of like
When we do fetch, he usually does release it, but not because we're saying anything. I mean, he just.
Okay. Up, up. Up, up. Go get it. Come on, puppy. We're going to see the drop it. And you don't show us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here, I'm going to look at the camera, though. Sit. Oh. He wants treats. Says, I'm no dummy. I don't want this plastic thing. I want those treats. Okay, he doesn't want to show with this. Let me try again with the paper towel. See if I can get him to drop it. And drop it. See, I can't get him. Good, drop it. Drop it. I can't let him lie down. I just want him to drop the thing. I'm going to hold it up open so that he doesn't choke himself. Drop it. Okay, so if I say the third time and it's something wrong that he has in his mouth, I have to make him do it. I'm going to go with the skin. Drop it. Good, drop it. Good, drop it. Thank you. Maybe you can do it with this one now. Ay. Okay, let's try a little bit of fetch. Can I put this up? Okay, let's try fetch. Hello, puppy, puppy. No, 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 no jumping on the head. This is the body language was inviting him to go to the head. But I reacted quickly. I did so. Yes, I did. Puppy, puppy. Come on, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Go get it. Good boy. Give me that. Give me that. No biting on the hand. Good boy. Go, get it. Get it, get it. He might not be wanting to do it because he's on leash.
Yeah, normally he does run after.
He's gonna try to bite the brush. Okay, let's go. Let's try it. Putting you on the leash in the back. See, the leash is distracted. Yeah? Okay, the drop it. You had the idea. What I did with that, with the toy, he would drop it much easier, and he seems to want to drop it anyway. I'm watching the time for him to go to the bathroom also. I think I want to do a little bit off leash, so let's take him out to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
And he's going to go out on command and do a little bit no pulling on command. And does he have a word? You want to condition him to the word, and you condition him to the word that you pick. It should be one that you don't use much inside the house. If bathroom is a word that you wouldn't use too much inside the house, then that would be good. There you can use do it, get busy. He's sniffing. Okay, let's go. Want to go out? Make him this. Good. When you're doing routine sits, you don't want to wait for him to do it. Make him sit. Place him. Sit. Cover your towel. Let him sniff it. Show it to him like this. He wants to see what you have. So yeah, cover it up. Good. It's a paper towel. Sit. Good. And then move it. Good. Don't take it away when he goes to bite. Just turn it around so no biting. Wait until he takes his mouth away. Don't, even if you take your hand away slowly, you're letting him win if you take your hand away. So if he goes to bite, no. Kisses, good. he bit his toe.
Yes, he bites his own. He bites his own now.
He says, I'll bite my toes.
Yep.
No big
I
deal.
can't bite you, I'll bite myself.
No pulling. No pulling. He wants the cameraman now. No wire. No jumping. Good boy. Come on. Sometimes you feel like you say more no things than his name and other things. Good boy. Okay, we're going to try a little off leash now. You want to block that area a little bit?
Sure, we have a...
Okay. And if that only part open will be the camera angle.
Do you want me to block this or leave this open?
Yeah, you can block it. If
I mean,
you
to
can-
just be
Yeah,
blocking.
no, you can be...
We can put the gate here
I'll
and
take
close
care
this.
of it.
Dirk, we can
leave it open. I'll take care of
Dirk, we
it.
can close this and put the gate.
Oh, you found the little pieces! No biting my hair, please.
Sorry about that.
No biting the hair. Everything that you think is attractive to them, you take it away
Okay.
and teach them little by little. Okay, when you first teach off leash, which is not really ready for it, it's just to show you how it will be in the future. You want to pretend you still have the leash on, and you want to keep their interest with the treat and stuff. So I'm going to start the same things we did. I unclipped him, and I didn't let him notice that I unclipped him. And look, good. Look, very good. Good, come on. Good, come on. Good, come on. Good, sit. Sit. Good, come on. Good, and sit. Very good, beautiful kisses. Good. And down. Beautiful down. Good. And stay. Look. Look. That was a hot cookie, huh? Good. Look. can't go away if he doesn't look. Look. Good look. Stay. Good stay. Good. I'm not going to go too far away because then I can't correct. Good. Okay. Okay. Okay, you can get up. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. 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 Come on. Okay. Okay. He's like,
I know. He's
okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now, come on. If you're off leash, you have to put your hand on the collar and correct if it doesn't go.
Mhm.
Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Sit. That's a good boy. Okay, we're going to do a calm. Look. Good boy. Harper, come. Beautiful calm. That was so good. Very good.
But you think for now we should be just training him with the leash?
With the leash, yes. Because I'm being very careful that he doesn't notice he doesn't have the leash on. Sit. And look. Harper, here! Good boy. Pull the collar. See how he was going to back out if I didn't have the collar? Sit. So it's important that you use the leash on the loose leash in the beginning, so you learn how to correct him on the right times, tell him the commands on the right times. And you don't want to ask him too much of him too soon, because then you won't train him. Like if you use a calm and he's loose, running around like a lunatic, and you use a calm sounding like it's a command, then he's gonna not come and learn that he only has to come if he feels like it.
Okay.
But you notice he did the commands much better now because he's had all the exercise from the beginning of the orientation.